Okay, so we're going to continue now for about another hour-ish, hour and a half of more Metroid Prime, and then I got to go do a little bit of stuff to ready up for the podcast that we're going to do tonight. But moving on, I believe that now the next thing I need to do in this game is to acquire the next beam weapon. The next beam weapon that I will then need to use in various areas. Oh yeah, now we're here. I think that first one is a dud. I don't think I've ever seen it fire off fire. That one does fire. Alright, so I know that noise. Oh, there's 3 of them. They really love their pirate troopers, that's for certain. Nope. Alright. Now here, there's a couple of different things you can do, I believe. This machine is functional when it's currently not receiving power. 3 nearby power conduits must be energized for it to open. Okay, this room is pretty cool. So as you can see, here's 1 power conduit. Here's another. Here's the 3rd one. Now before I enter the 3rd one, okay, the hole's right there. Okay, now let's energize it. That starts a cooling procedure, which hardens the lava. So now basically you're doing a little bit of a tomfoolery here. Oh, you scan it. This opens up another one. Now you just rinse and repeat a few times. So this one only stays open for a certain amount of time. Shit! Went the wrong way. There you go. Okay, one more. North Chamber. The purple room. I think for doing this, you either get... No, you don't get an artifact. It's too easy. I think you get an energy tank or something. Missile expansion, maybe. Oh, energy tank. Once you grab the energy tank, the timer stops, so you're good. As you can hear, the music has returned to normal. So, there's a few different ways I can go. Obviously, there's only one real way I can go forward. I don't think it's this way, but I'm going to investigate anyway, just because. Getting a decent amount of energy here. What the hell? Okay. There's a ledge up here. I don't know for what reason. Rubble. What is this? Can you even break this yet? Oh no, you need power bomb to clear that. Okay. Plus it's an ice beam door at the end anyway, so I can't go through it no matter what. I think in Prime 3 I played with the alternate control scheme where B was to shoot and A was to jump. But I like this one a bit better. There you go. Still haven't gotten my missiles back from facing Thardus. Oh crap, I didn't scan these things. See, I'm so used to these enemies, I just don't scan them because I know what to do for them. Puddle Spore, sentient floating lava mollusk. Protected by an impenetrable shell. The pulse pore opens when approached, attempting to intimidate with its size. When opened, direct fire to its mantle causes it to flip into a defensive position. If it can slam shut, it ejects a spread of harmful energy globules. Just shoot him first and don't let him do it. Oh crap. Yep, I was about to say, no Magmor. The whole area is named after them, and they're like the easiest one. They're the easiest enemy in the entire area. Gotcha. I think it can only be shot from this side, so you can't come here early. Here we go. Can't go over there. I mean, well, could go over there. Oh wait, this is I've been here before, right? No, I have not. Twin fires, I guess not. Unless this was the room from before. Hit that other one. See if these guys drop any power-ups. There you go, missiles. Missiles and health. This will never stop, so you just gotta roll under it. And as you can see, the Morph Ball's color has also changed. I don't know if you can hit this. See if it kills it. Damn! Did not know that would happen. I think I've always killed them first. So now you see you're on the other side. That is not how you use the spider ball. This is the other end of that room I was in before. The other end of the elevator. This leads to Talon Overworld. I don't think you need to go back here yet. I forget. Where can I go now? I don't think so. I could be wrong. No, I did all that. And I can't go through that. Maybe you do need to go back to Talon Overworld. I'm trying to think. Like, there's no extra rooms here is the thing. Everything I've been... Oh, I guess you do. Okay. I guess I was wrong. You start using the map, I guess. Go through the town. I could go back there. You know, might as well... Okay, so I think I need to go back to Chozo because I can't go any further in Talon Overworld without the beam in question, the ice beam. But first, let me go back to my ship, and I'll get my missiles back. I missed. Alright, now they're playing the epic music for Talon Overworld. This was in the trailer for the game. I think this plays after you beat Thardus when you come back here. So I know I'm doing the right thing now. Actually, I need to go back to Chozo because there's a couple of different things I can do. Hey, ooh. Get that shit back. Oh, crap. What the hell? What did I land? Oh, I landed on one of the mushroom spores. You know what they probably did? I'm getting the feeling they probably just ripped the control scheme from Prime 3, and then they just replaced the HUD from Prime 1 over it. They probably didn't edit much else, because basically the entire game runs, the entire trilogy probably runs on the exact same engine with a few different changes over the years. Nope, didn't respawn. Very good. Oh, let me go. Might as well go. Here's what I'm going to do, because I think this gets added to the logbook. I might as well go into the ruins. What the hell? I got stuck. I got a little bit of weird shit going on. I don't really need them. Already got this pirate data. This has lore. The containment of the great poison. This task has fallen to the Chozo, and we will not flee from our duty, even as we suffer with the land and its creatures. We will pour our will into the 12. The artifacts that, when brought together, form the lock that holds this great evil at bay in the depths of the planet. The lock must stand up to all who might come to assault it. To preserve the power of the seal and to protect it from those who would meddle for their own designs, we will spread the artifacts across the land, hiding them from prying eyes. The lock must never open until the day when this disaster can finally be put right. I think there's something else on the other side. Yep. One of these has a way down. I'm not sure which way it is. Probably not this way. Throughout our living nightmare, as we battle with this unyielding darkness, we Chozo see a light. This light glows with promise, chasing the shadows cast by the great poison and purifying that which has grown toxic. It is strange, though. At times it looks to our eyes as if the light coalesces into the figure of a woman. Burning brightly, the luminescence descends from space and then retreats back into the infinite blackness from whence it came. When this prophecy comes to pass, when the light recedes, the Chozo's long vigilance of containment will finally come to an end. As you can see, this overlooks the 12. And the music changes. So as you can see, this is a Chozo artifact. Collect it, then scan the totems here for clues on the locations of the remaining artifacts. Together, the artifacts will open a path to the center of the impact crater. So this is the one you're supposed to get when you come back for the space jump. This is the first one. This is the Artifact of Truth, the first of 12. Collect it, then scan the totems here for clues on the locations of the remaining artifacts. Together, the artifacts will open a path. Okay, I just read that. Whatever. As you can see now, there is a new spot. So we have Truth and we have Strength. Another lovely soundtrack. Oh, artifact acquired. So you get one for every artifact. The Artifact of Strength has been returned. You have restored power to this Chozo totem. Artifact of Truth has been returned. You have restored power to this Chozo totem. A new artifacts entry. Translating Chozo runes on the totem surface. A sun chamber high atop our ruined home became the nest of a great beast and a source of corruption. Many Chozo spirits have been drawn to this tainted place. Release their bond to the world and claim the Artifact of Wild. Here we go. Here's another one. There is a tower within the ruins where light always shines. Move through the waters there to find the Artifact of Life Giver. Invaders have claimed the Frindrana as their own. A tower sits atop their fortress. Collapse it to reveal the chamber where the artifact of Elder is held. So, I'm going to spoil this, you know, for a very old game. But remember when I was in the labs and I went up to that place with the flying pirates? That window that you melt leads to a spot where you can shoot that tower and it falls and it gives you the artifact. A tall cave stands at Frindrana's edge. See, as you can see, they highlight the word edge. Seek the unseen entrance at its top to find the artifact of spirit. What's this? Within the ruins of our home, we honor our fallen elders in a great hall. A chamber beneath the statue holds the artifact of world. In one of Talon's far corners, a grove of life lies. Reveal the pillar beneath the waves to find the artifact of Chozo. Is that it? Let me see. I think they only tell you about some at the start, right? Logbook. Yeah, they only tell you about some of them, and as you collect more, they begin to tell you about more of them. So at the moment, I can't get any of them. I think that when I get to the Sun Chamber, I might be able to get to it. But we'll have to see. Basically, for now, I should focus on upgrading my stuff. And then later on, come back and you know, go for hunting for artifacts. But as you can see, they only show off some. Some of them are still unknown to me. So let's leave. Let me, before I do so, turn up my volume. Ah, the music stopped. Well, this music started, but I was about to say, let me turn it up so I can hear the music, because the music is really good. I am never disappointed with the music of a Metroid game. These guys respawn. Alright, so now I can go back to Chozo Ruins, but let me save. It'll only take a second. There you go. And it's a good thing though, because when you scan it, it stays in your logbook, as you see. So whenever you're potentially in a room you think it is, you can check it and confirm it. But the rooms are basically called what they're called in the logbook. So it's not like, you know, the rooms are, you know, it's not that big of a puzzle. I mean, once you find the room, you just thoroughly search it until you get through it. Kind of like searching for the Sky Temple keys in the second game. I like the Sky Temple keys. You know, I think that was a pretty cool puzzle. But you know, just the general gameplay of Dark Aether is, and you know, Echoes in general is not that fun, in my opinion. The whole light and dark system requiring ammo. I mean, it would be cool, but it just feels unnecessary in a game like this. Alright, let me see if I can... Oh, I was going to try and avoid the plated beetle. Feels unnecessary, especially when most of the enemies you encounter are dark anyway. And it's not, you know, it's not a perfect science. Like, sure, you get the same amount per pickup, but, I mean, you end up using the light beam way more than the dark beam. Like, I know we're about at the halfway point for this game now, but, I mean, you know, just think about it like this. Think about how many, you know, doors I found that require the ice beam. Think about all the enemies that require each different beam. I was about to say, let me snipe this guy. Alright, you get a free missile expansion just for having the boost ball. There's nothing in here. Alright, now I need to go to the other side. And if you ever want to, like you saw how I went above there on the right side, if you ever really wanted to get by that without actually falling or anything, all you have to do is just simply not push towards the ledge as if you were to climb onto it or anything like that. All you have to do is just hold neutral and you'll go up and you'll come down and you won't land on it. Again, that's just something that you have to screw around with a lot. In fact, we might be heading into the sun chamber right now. This is a tower of light. I don't think it's the same thing. Yeah, this is a door, but you can only get to it in a little bit. You need a lot of missiles for this, I remember. Yeah, I think you need a lot more missiles than what I have. Because you need to... You're basically collapsing this gigantic tower as you try to climb up it. I don't know how many you need. Usually, I think I come here a bit later. There you go. Oh, okay, it's this room. Alright, this is not the sun chamber. However, it is home to some, oh shit. It is home to a few unique monsters. Plated puffer. Phazon exposures create a mutant strain of puffers on Talon 4. Making them harder to burst. Concussive weapons can still do the job. The gas weapon is just as deadly as that within their cousins. Oh crap! Is this like the skeleton of something, or is it? No, this is a statue. Yeah, I was about to say that's a weird skeleton. I'm trying to say, like, are they actively coming for me, or are they just, you know... Oh, they're trying to make me waste missiles. I ain't doing that. That's why you need a lot of missiles. Let me scan this thing. This is an Oculus. Wall crawler that generates electrical pulses. The Oculus exposes its single eye when active. The electrical field that covers it is enough to deter most predators. If the Oculus detects anything capable, it retracts into its impermeable shell. Can you defeat them? Okay, I guess I just did. Only thing is, I don't want it to start tracking the various enemies in the room. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna have to jump across somehow. Alright, good. Shorten the tower again. Good thing I stocked up on missiles. Alright, once again, make the tower collapse. Oop, hello. Hello, friend. Fuck you, friend. Would you believe that this game had Levolution long before Battlefield? Pop this too. Really? This guy's swatting that shit away, man. Not in my house! Is that it? Yep.